Hey, what's up everybody? I'm SuperSonicJB. Welcome back to Batman the Telltale Series. PS4. So, last time we completed episode 1 over here. We, we finished the episode. We, met Catwoman and, well, lots of stuff happened. Just go check it out. It was a lot of stuff that happened. It's tough to kind of summarize what happened in that one episode there. And now continue on and do episode 2 today. So, an old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. So yeah, we're gonna go and get started. Like the video, make sure to hit that like button, zero helps out a lot, and subscribe to the channel. And check out g2i.com and get great games at cheap price. So link in the description. Alright, let's just go ahead and start here. Are we gonna get like a last time on the Batman Telltale Series thing or something? Like, I didn't even need to summarize it in the Guardians of the Galaxy one because that's what happened previously. Yep. So here's what happened last time. Just let the sick beat here take it away.
He's knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
But I'm on the left side.
Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty insane. Alright, so now we're going to get back on a story here after these loading screens. These loading screens in this game are not the best, I'll say that. That's like my biggest complaint so far, the loading screens. It's just, they take for too long. Really, they do. Alright, this game series adapts to choice you made. The story is tailored by how you play. Yeah, I already know that. Already completed episode 1. I played Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale Series. I've done it all. Alright, so what do we got in store for us today? Dark and stormy night. Literally. Out in the open right now?
You don't have to do this.
Oh.
Only you now,
That's
Master
the spot. Maria Thomas and Martha Wayne. Wow. Okay, it's Alfred. I was gonna say, no criminals, please.
I thought I might.
5:38 a.m.
The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and
This
messy.
can't be true.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Wow.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I'm not corporate or a corrupt.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
They work together.
Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Wow.
I hope you can forgive me.
He really is like a father to him. We're still family.
I hold this against you. You're all I've got, Alfred.
I'll remember. Oh, I won't forget that.
Down again.
Thanks, buddy.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
My father had enemies.
Father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
How
Sometimes
old is
we
he?
block out things we don't want to face.
Is he 28?
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Because, like, I'm pretty sure he said he was 8 when his parents got killed, right? So, in 20 years, that'd be... Okay, the game kind of just glitched there for a second. I don't know why. I remember the past. Alright, my game's kind of lagging for
I
some
want
reason.
him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Send him to jail.
Jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
I don't want to be a bad guy, though. Like, I don't want to go that far.
Stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Wow, really? Whoa. Stabbed to death in prison. I did not expect that.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
It's hard to see him as a criminal.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Yeah, right there. He was a father right there, but he had his ups and downs.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Well, that's good.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do
You don't have to do this.
And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection?
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Probably not. What the heck? It's weird how it's zoomed in like there. You're used to that. Okay. Still going, I guess.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Ooh.
No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Ooh. Right in the eye too. Tickets.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And
Remembers now.
Coney knows why.
Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Trophy earned. Broken memories. Oh, that was an easy trophy to get. Yeah, in this game, trophies are pretty easy to get. I mean, not all of them. Some you have to actually really do searching and everything, but, you know, it's just common sense. That you had to try hard for some of those, but some of them are easy because it's a Telltale game, so it's mainly just story-based and everything. Alright. Loading screens. GCPD, 8:56 a.m. Here I am.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
I
Look, I
appreciate
get
it.
that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
How do you remember that?
Oh, it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but
Falcone had my parents killed. I'll go ahead and tell him. Why not?
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules
I
whenever
guess
you
so.
need it.
I
won't
realize
make a
this
habit of it.
is irregular, Lieutenant.
That was a tough choice.
Another way.
I'm vouching for him.
I remember that.
Trust me, he's one of the good guys.
A good
That's
guy who always gets what they want. Now, in my book, there's no such thing.
I don't know about that, but
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
yeah, thanks.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
We're lucky to have
Whoever
him.
he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
That's right.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
All right. Episode 2. He asleep? Children of Arkham. Oh, he was. Now he's waking up.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
You expecting the Tooth Fairy?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
You have a wife?
I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk.
To talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
Shut up.
You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Tell you hired Chill.
Sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Falcone knows that.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me...
I'm nothing like you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different.
Shut up.
Hill and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Kama.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
It's gonna be one of these, huh? So what do we do? Ease his pain, I guess.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss.
What?
So easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas?
I'm no murderer.
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
Watch it, boy.
More of her in you, tell the truth.
Don't talk about my mother.
Dare talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really?
That's right.
I hired Chill. Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Sure you did.
Who did?
Yeah, who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Ooh.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Wait, what?
The bastard had to die.
What the heck, lady?
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Wow. The own officer did that. The lady who seemed so nice, greeting me and everything, just like shot Falcone. Wow. 10:22 a.m. What the heck are you doing, lady?
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close.
Something was wrong with her?
This close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this.
Wow.
Gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Let's get this facts first.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Yeah, really.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Lead this to me.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Alright, so we get to move around now. Alright, so we got 3 areas to check. Let's check the neck here. Oh.
Injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
No, it does not. Yikes. Look at her.
Her veins. Still visible beneath her skin.
Ugh. Alright.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
I pushed up. I don't know why I didn't respond the first time.
I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
What do you remember?
You have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
Look at her mouth.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
Wow.
I had to, no matter what.
Did
the
you see
reasons
anyone?
why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone got to her.
Used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of law.
I'm in a rush.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where'd you hear that?
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it.
Still on the background noise.
I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Nope.
Something to run with.
Sorry. Don't want to give out that.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
No. I don't want to tell you who did that. So rather stay silent and get out of there. Oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't have chose that. Because now she's pretty angry at me. And could leak out stuff or something. Who knows what'll happen. And these loading screens. Everybody doing good today? This is a nice car.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
We're doing this part again?
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed?
Yeah, weird.
Meet his maker. Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
It wasn't justice.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Let's focus on the evidence.
On the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master Bruce. But if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Alright, so let's check them out here. Doc sample.
The base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her
that was pretty crazy.
base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you...
It could create chaos.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Okay, so we got a whole bunch of destinations here. So should we try it? Let's see. Press X to find a portion of the signal.
Find her!
Find your phone.
Send a strong message.
Huh, weird. Alright, it's a little bit sensitive. Like, I think I should have fixed the sensitivity here. Oh well. Shh, listen here. Okay, so it's somewhere right here. Right there. Somewhere over here. There we go.
Bring me her head.
Somewhere around there. Alright, and this last one here. Gotta listen in order to make it work. There we go.
Yeah, don't you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
What? Huh. Let's check that out. Also, Complot Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time.
Oh boy.
Batman.
It's time. Well, he met Batman, obviously. This ought to be interesting. Good to go in there and say hey to Penguin. Well, before he was called Penguin, but we're gonna take him down. Alright, so far episode's pretty good. Skyline Club. Oh boy. Look at that big guy. You see that one big guy over there?
Come on. I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably...
Look at that big guy right back there, the blue guy.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
He's dead. Smooth moves, Batman. Punch his lights out.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is he?
Pressing up.
Names, mate. You can help me, or you...
I should have let him talk.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of them.
I said let him go.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Please.
I don't kill.
I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill,
wow,
might be able to breathe.
You're the real rot here.
Old Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Who's he talking to?
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Whoa, he actually knows her name. Get out of my way, you jerk. Get out of here. Oh, God. Nope. Nope. Throw that at him. Oh!
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Well, I mean, I have my ways here, dude, so. Come on. I have a bad feeling about this. Where'd he go? He's gonna be behind that door. Where'd he go?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Okay, so he didn't want to bother. Chopier and a big fan. Guess he didn't really want to. He just kind of wanted to get me out of there. Huh. At least he spared that one dude. Alright, but. Yeah. Cobblepot is definitely a bad guy, obviously. Alright, but. Yeah, that was pretty cool, though. That guy was pretty tough. Like, I just, like, hit him in the face with that chair at that stool and nothing happened. Was that a chair or stool? I don't even know. I need to talk to you urgently. Stack deck, 6 p.m. No capes. No capes, so. I don't like this. It's a bar. Oh boy. This will not end well. Oh man, this is gonna suck. This is definitely gonna suck. I know it. There's gonna be some drunk guys trying to attack me. A stack deck, 6:26 p.m. This music alone just. You see nothing. Harvey Dent, what is he doing now?
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill.
Oh my God.
You said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, a jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Oh, shut! Look at this guy. Listen to him. Listen to him. All right. Do I really want to talk to the bartender?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Selina Kyle, there are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey. Don't I know you?
No.
Is you? Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life.
Yeah.
Shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. But whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
You're in serious danger.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by
Penguin. Yep.
Penguin? Shit. You've got to be kidding me. You should have
It was him, all right.
Rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
We'll fight this together.
Take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know
So you don't remember that.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
We grew up together.
With Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Don't say that.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like
he's got nothing better to do with life.
It's abroad. Why leave that?
Take over Falcone's turf.
The picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe. For starters.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald. Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
He'll find you.
Everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting?
That.
The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce,
yeah.
Sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
He doesn't need to know.
Out of this, the less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I don't know about that. You still remember that.
Paramount concern. You and I...
Uh-oh. Oh, God. That guy was with Oswald. Coming for Selina, I'm sure.
Oh, Bruce. You were right.
Selina Kyle? Penguin says hello.
Hello. It's hello.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Yeah, really. That's right, Selina, you go! Nope. Nope. See ya, sucker. Oh. Nope. Nicely done. Those are supposed to be. These are supposed to be your strongest men or something? Come on. Nope. Ha ha ha! Booyah! Oh god, this guy too. Nope. Alright, so what is this? What is this? Yeah, hit him with... There you go. So I had two options I could choose between how to finish him there.
Not done yet.
I wonder what the other one would have looked like. Put that stupid knife away, dude. Nope. Nope. You're done. Who else wants some? You want some too? You want some too, buddy? You can take anything you throw at us here.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Yeah. Alright, do that. Oh! Finisher! Oh, that would have been a sick finisher, but I guess it would have been pretty easy too. You keep getting up, huh? Nope. Nope. You're done. You want some too, buddy? No, get down. Alright, so what's gonna happen here? Alright, so X and R2. That was a sick move right there. That had to be the finisher. Had to finish off in style there.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
There's the sirens there. Need they be here? What? What am I doing here?
Come on, this way.
Thanks for the help. Got out of there alive, that's good. Fought some goons there and everything. You know, good times for a Batman game. Fighting goons. Ah, good times.
Quick, check the alleyway!
Yeah, we need to hide now.
See anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Seems like it.
We're alone.
Go for it.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a smart move. She's
I'll take the
technically dating Harvey.
Take the alley.
Wait.
Stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Alright. See what we got here.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
Really?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Wow.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about.
I was working with them. Trophy and two of a kind. If you're gonna give me a trophy, give it to me when I'm not making a choice.
Penguin.
So I can read it better.
Talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice.
What?
Look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again,
true.
Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I think it might be better to go as Bruce. I think we're gonna go as Bruce. Let's do it.
Yes, Bruce is the smart choice.
Alright, guess we're going as Bruce. I know, Batman went in there interrogating him and everything, then I have a bad feeling about what would happen to Batman there. Okay, but yeah, we'll visit him as Bruce. We'll see how well it goes here. Hopefully it doesn't go too badly for us. Hopefully. City Hall, 7:03 p.m. No one's ever gonna re-elect this guy. Oh. Maybe I should have won as Batman. Side desk is destroyed.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
Won't you help me out?
I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
I could.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
Yeah, silly you. Can't wait to just take this guy down.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you.
I'm here for answers.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have.
You're just corrupted.
A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
Yeah, right here.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Sounds like me.
It is you.
Yeah, it is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
He's dangerous.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up,
What? No.
I'd have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Not a chance.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Were you dropped on your
Really? He'll remember that.
Mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father.
Good thing he's recording this.
Backbone to do what we did.
Yeah, keep it solid me. Keep it up here.
I'm the heavyweight, Wayne. And you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring.
I never stooped so low.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there.
What?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
You're going to
You know
lose.
Harvey is going to embarrass you out there.
Dent's campaign is on its last legs. Tonight, it hits the canvas.
It's you who's going downhill, and you're not getting back up.
Let's just get out of here real quick.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security of the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Wow. Trophy earned the incumbent. The incumbent. I don't know. Wow. Wow. Good thing I went as him. I'm glad I went as him instead. Because it's probably just better to go as Bruce and Batman. I don't know. It can be tough. It's tough choices like this to make the game here. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and stop right there. So, thanks for watching this video. Hit that like button and comment and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye, guys.